All right. Hello again, everybody. Preston Calshin Realtor here with your weekly market update. And here's what I've been working with a lot lately is this multiple offer comparison sheet. That's because pretty much every one of my listings has ended up with multiple offers, multiple buyers wanting to make a purchase and competing to have the best offer and to win that listing. So we end up with a stack of offers, whether it be 2 offers or 10 offers. We need to summarize them, fill them in on this sheet so we can help the seller make a good decision. We've got the experience and the track record of working with multiple offers, both on the listing side and on the buying side, to understand what sets an offer apart, what are the potential deal breakers and faults in a transaction, kind of eliminate that risk so that we can really pick the best offer and get the most solid transaction. It's not always the most money because sometimes an appraisal or other factors could come into play and the final sale price could change. So we want to pick a contract that also has great terms, few contingencies, and the least amount of risk for the seller. It brings me to something I've been thinking about a lot lately and why this is this way. It's really availability, and I've noticed it with almost everything that we look for in the last month or so, whether it's a house, a car. I know people that are looking for trailers, travel trailers, campsites, pool filters, bicycles, lawnmowers, everything I've looked for that's a stay-at-home product or do-it DIY type thing, the availability is low. There's a lot of people out there competing to buy these same items, and the production levels probably have decreased for a lot of these, or the delivery and transit of them due to COVID-19. So availability of pretty much everything is an issue, and that's because there's increased demand as well. So we're noticing that with houses more and more. I'm going to show you the graph of the market right now, and what we're going to notice is that, that's the current inventory. Here we go. Selling page, market stats, Northwest Home Listing / market stats. Click that. We can see our average sale price by county. Pretty much every one of these graphs, here's by city, Everett, Lynnwood, and Mukilteo, and then Bothell, Mill Creek, and Snohomish, they all look like this. It's a V-shaped graph. We're seeing the same thing with the stock market, although it's gone down, up, and then down, and we're going to V-shape back up in all of these. The downward trend being the stay-at-home order and the coronavirus first coming on, and then as things begin to open back up and real estate's an essential business, we can see all prices are spiking and trending upward pretty significantly over the last month. So that's what we're seeing, and if you're a seller, this is great news. As long as you have somewhere to go, you can sell your home. We can probably get you multiple offers and get you even more than what you think it's worth. A great way to check what your home's worth, by the way, is to visit our selling page. See everything that we do to help you sell your home, how we generate multiple offers, and then you can just pop your address right into this What's Your Home Worth tool and get an instant home value. And that doesn't mean you want to sell or that I'm going to bombard you with calls. That just means you're curious about your home value, and it'll ask you why you inquired. You can say, I'm just curious. If you're looking to sell, say, I'm looking to sell. That'll get the conversation started just between you and I and my team. We won't call you if you're just curious. It lets you check your home value, see what the potential market value is, and we'll probably be able to get you a little bit more than that. But a good place to start is checking your home value right there. Take a look at the things we do to generate multiple offers. It's really the difference in the social media, the mega, now it's a virtual open house, video production, digital advertising. I'm going to show you an example, the listing we just did that we're working on multiple offers. This is the website for the listing, and it starts with a fly-in from the drone, gives you an overhead view of the property, and you can scroll down and see all the details. This is called a single property website, and we build one of these for every listing. Really showcases everything about this property so there aren't any questions left, and it pulls you right in. If you do have questions, that's where I come in. I'm here to answer the questions, negotiate the offers, get you the best contract, and really, at the end of the day, net you the most money for your home. We got the photo gallery. You can click and go through them like a slideshow. We've got the full video, amenities, the description, flyers, maps, schools, parks, bars, restaurants, everything that the potential buyer might wonder or be looking for about a house, we put on this one page. Make it really easy to learn about the home. So like with this one, we generated about 30 showings in the first weekend, which is a dream scenario for a seller, especially when the house is vacant and you don't have to come in and out. But I mentioned this in a previous video. If you're living there and you put your home on the market, I'm going to suggest that you leave for that entire weekend so that people can come and go. You don't have to worry about your own health and safety. Get out of the house, let the qualified buyers and their background checked agents come through the house on their own. They'll schedule through an app called Showing Time. We have all of them scheduled and confirmed by me. They go in, check out the house, and then they call me if they're interested. And we did that. We had about 30 showings on this place. We're ending up with around 5 offers. The seller's going to do very well and sell it for more than the asking price. And it's all due to the seller's hard work getting this house ready and then us showcasing it with a platform like this. So it goes a lot beyond that, a lot further. A lot of the work goes on behind the scenes with the text messages and phone calls with their agents, negotiations, and then finding the best contract for you and using our experience to see that through all the way to the closing date. So chances are, if you sell with me, we work together for about 60 days. I will meet you at your house, do an initial walkthrough, tell you everything that we think you need to do to maximize the profit on the house. We'll come back, we'll photograph the house, we do the videos, the drone shots, signs, flyers, everything in the marketing package, and then we continue on all the way till the closing date when we hand over the keys and make sure that this thing goes exactly as planned. So to sum it up, availability, again, is really low, whether it's a house or anything else you're looking for. Make sure you're prepared. You're ready to edge out the other buyers and multiple offers by doing a pre-inspection, making sure your approval's completely dialed in and fully approved with your pay stubs and taxes turned into your lender. All steps that you can do to win in this market because it is a challenging market. Sellers, you're in good shape. Buyers, call me. Thanks for watching.